Good morning, friends. This is John Lamson with American Shield Roofing and Construction. Out here this morning on Thursday, bright out in Bushy-Tail, 7:10 in the morning, doing 40 squares of good old-fashioned GAF Timberline HDZ. My guys got out here this morning about 6:15 and started doing the tear-off, and in 45 minutes, they've got, about 50 minutes, they've got most of the roof already torn off. So you can see behind me, lots going on. I've got about 9 guys up on the roof right now getting after it. We had to bring some extra wood out here this morning to protect the plants because the pitch of this house is so steep. We had to make sure that we get these plants protected and make sure these homeowners are happy at the end of the day. So we're out here off of 71 Business in between Hallettsville and Yoakum, probably halfway, I guess you could say, maybe a little bit closer to the Hallettsville side. So if you're out in the area today, stop by and say hello. We'd love to talk to you, and just look for the sign out there on the road. So let me flip it around and let you see what's going on. I know you hear me say this every time, but it's our policy to make sure that when we do a brand new roof, we take everything off all the way down to the decking, remove all the old material just to see if there's any problems down below, any rotten decking. Because all that stuff has to be replaced as part of the overall project. So, like I said, this is a pretty steep roof this morning, and there's still a little bit of dew on the shingles. So we're gonna make sure we keep these guys protected and protect the plants down below. So let me come back around, see if they've gotten started back over here yet. Like I said, we're out here on the south side of Hallettsville, in between Hallettsville and Yoakum, off of 71A, about halfway down on the right hand side as you're heading towards Yoakum. So yeah, nothing going on back here yet though. This was a house that was affected by those straight line winds back in March. Had several shingles got blown off during that event, and after a little negotiation, they wound up getting the entire roof replaced as part of their policy. So very ecstatic about that. So right here's our product. Again, this is good old-fashioned GAF Timberline HDZ. Product of choice today is charcoal. That's their black line. It's the darkest color they have on the HDZ palette. All of our components are synthetic. Our storm guard, that's your ice and water shield, is going to go in all the valleys around all the penetrations. They want us to go with black drip edge this time instead of the old Galvalume. You see the old Galvalume drip edge up there. That's 1.5 inches. We're going to come back with 2 inch, so they have a little bit more protection on their eaves and around the entire house. So there it is. With storm season coming up, we want to make sure that everybody's prepared. Start thinking ahead right now. We never know. We've heard rumors that there's a storm brewing out there in the Gulf that could be heading our way. So start preparing your families, start preparing yourselves now. Make sure you get all of your necessary supplies. Probably be a good idea to get about 3 or 4 days worth of water just in case the big one comes through. Any kind of food, any kind of snacks, any kind of stuff that you want to have during any kind of power outage or whatever. Make sure yourself prepared. You can go to the Victoria TV station website and see what they have out there. They've got a hurricane preparedness guide that's on there that we proudly helped sponsor this year. It gives you all the details and recommendations of things that you should do prior to a storm, just in case someone one of these storms does break loose in the Gulf and come our way. So make sure you're always prepared with everything that you need. Okay. Post-storm, if we do happen to get one that comes through, make sure you call me. Okay, I'd love to come out and talk to you about it. It's one of those things we can get you covered up pretty quickly. Get your any kind of mission shingles, so we can get you tarped up and make sure no water gets inside your house, or at least minimal water gets inside your house until the adjuster gets out there. And then, of course, we'd be happy to come out and meet with any adjusters that may have to come out and do an inspection on your roof. So anyways, I'm gonna stop gabbing and let you guys get on with your day. Hope everybody's having a great week. Family and I just got back from vacation the other day. We had a trip down to Florida, so we're back at it right out in Bushy-Tail on Thursday morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope the coffee is hot and the donuts are tasty. As always, trust the shield.